Mhm.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you for watching. If you are watching, please feel free to comment where you are watching from and say hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today, just a second. Today I'm hosting a live interview with the theme Who I Am and Why I Started Life as a Digital Entrepreneur. I'm excited to introduce my guest and share our experience as we discuss our personal journeys in this digital business world. I hope this session feels as comfortable as possible, not stressful, just as an opportunity for us to connect, learn from each other, and inspire everyone watching. Now, let me introduce our first guest, Mercy Kidaha. Welcome, Mercy. Thank you for joining us and for giving us your time today. Next, uh, let's welcome our second guest, Sheena Sajid. Welcome, Sheena. Thank you for being here and sharing your journey with us.
Hi, thank you.
Um, my pleasure. Thank you for coming. And let us start with introduction. Let me just show the question here. Uh, just a second. Um, yeah, here. Okay, the question is who I am. Yeah, okay. So, Mercy, could you please introduce yourself? Oh, can you hear me?
Thank you. Thank you so much, John, for having
Okay.
me on such a beautiful Thursday. My name is Mercy, just as John has said, and I'm coming live to you from Nairobi, Kenya. Nairobi is in Africa, to be precisely East Africa. And my background is horticulture, agriculture. All my 3 degrees are in agriculture. So I'm coming from a horticultural agriculture background, and I'm also a proud digital business mentor. I help people to get started online, and I love doing what I'm doing because I'm doing it on part-time basis. Thank you so much. Back to you, Yon.
Oh, thank you, Mercy, for sharing your story. Um, Sheena, could you please introduce yourself?
Oh, yes, of course. First of all, thank you so much, Young, to inviting me on your page for live session. So my name is Sheena Sajid. I live in Dallas, Texas from past 14 years. I'm mom of two daughters. Originally, I'm from India, and I do my physical business, which is weekend business, and that is event entertainment business. And now I am digital business owner as well, and I'm managing both business very nicely because this business is very like flexible and I can do from anywhere. That's why I joined this business.
Oh, great. Thank you, Sheena, for sharing your background. Before we dive in, uh, Sheena, may I ask you about the meaning of your name? Sheena, what is the meaning of the
Sheena.
name?
Actually,
Yeah.
this is the shorter version of my name. My full name is Shahina.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, and the Shahina meaning is the royal bird, which flies
Oh, okay.
very high in the sky.
Okay, okay. Great. Thank you for sharing your name. I saw today's that meaning, Sheena means grace. So I just want to point out
Yeah,
that
that's
we
true.
have a,
Both my names are like good meanings.
oh, yeah, yeah, okay. So today we have mercy and grace. Uh, so together in this interview, so we have the perfect combination. So I just tried to mention it. Anyway, uh, so I thought that this is like not coincidence, but this is like providence. Yeah. Okay. By the way, again, our theme today is who I am and why I started life as a digital entrepreneur. Here are some key questions. Yeah, so let me show the question relate to this one. Why did I start my digital business? Let me just show that the question. Yeah, okay. And let us start. So now my turn to introduce myself. So I was born in South Korea and have a elder sister. And I grew up in a Buddhism family, but convert to Christianity before I turned to 18. I've lived in New Zealand and Australia for 25 years. I enjoy sports like table tennis, swimming, tennis, and soccer. And while I'm a technical person by profession, I also have a love for the arts. And my professional background is in software engineering and IT, but I've also run an IT business for over 10 years.
Oh, that's
Um,
great.
Unfortunately, that business ended up in debt. Despite the challenges, I'm grateful to now be part of this business and even hosting this interview today. Um, anyway, um, I just want to tell the audience, thank you for watching. If you are here with us, please let us know where you are watching from and just say hello in the comments. Your engagement inspires us. Let's dive into today's conversation. Mercy, could you please answer our second question? Why did you start your digital business?
Thank you so much, John. Um, I forgot to mention previously that I work in a research institute because of my agriculture and horticulture background. So I was looking for something that could marry into what I do because I'm working from 8 to 5 and even sometimes way beyond 5. And for me, doing a traditional business was kind of tricky because of the hours. And like in the research institutes, we get to work like quite for long hours. So I was really looking for something that I could have full control of. And also with my agriculture background, I tried to do farming. And in Nairobi is the capital of Kenya. So like we don't have most of the farms here in Nairobi. So they are way back in the rural areas, which takes like even 8 to 10 hours for you to get there. So in as much as I tried that, it was so draining. Yeah. And now it meant like leaving my work on Friday, having to travel. So it's like I was on the road every now and then, and that was just too tiring. And still, at the end of the day, I'm not running it like personally. I have to delegate other people to do it for me. And you know, telefarming is never productive. You are telling you we need this, we need this. So like you keep on pumping money there, but when you get to the ground, things are totally different. And I thought like I need to have something that I can have full control of. Then also another reason, during the just at the onset of pandemic, that was the year my dad was retiring from his professional job, and it took him like 2 years, yeah, 2 solid years for him to get his pension. And I was like, this dude has a lot of time on his hands, but he doesn't have the cash flow. And I told myself, I really don't want to get to those ages. Yeah, I'm retiring 2 years down the line. The government has not remitted my pension. So what will I be surviving on? So I need to be smart and think of something that will start giving me some cash flow so that by the time I get to that season, I'm well sorted. So like basically those were some of the reasons that led me to checking out this digital business. And also I am a Sunday school teacher. So like it meant like when I'm traveling to the farm, I have to miss out my commitments, my Sunday school. So I was like, this is just not something that I want. I don't want to be giving excuses, not enjoying the hikes that I love, not doing the ministry work just for the sake of this farming. So I was looking for something that can marry into my profession I can work on it on flexible hours and also allows me to do the things that I love doing. And of course, earn that extra money. Thank you so much. Back to you, Yon.
Oh, thank you, Mercy, for sharing your story. Sheena, could you please answer our second question? Why did you start your digital business?
Okay. So I'm gonna start like when I came in US. You know, my kids were very small that time. Came here in 2009. At that time, I could not do the job because of kids' school and kids' responsibilities. But after some time, I started my weekend business, which is only for weekend. And I was not doing anything, means I was not making money on the rest of the week. So I thought I should do something from home because I don't want to travel or don't want to get ready to for my next job. And my business, I travel a lot. You know, it's based on events and parties. I reach there. Sometimes it's more than 60 miles, so I drive a lot. So the weekend job, I wanted something that I can do from home. So I found this opportunity on Facebook, and I, you know, that because this business is flexible, I'm not going anywhere, I'm doing from home, and it's a awesome community. That's why I joined this online business, because there is no any condition, any particular condition. I can do anytime, so I can be with my family, and you know, I'm available for them, and I can do my you know, my hobbies as well, because I am a pickleball player, I'm a badminton player, so I do tournaments, leagues. So I'm very like passionate and serious player, so I need to work on for that also. So that's why I didn't do any 9 to 5 grind, and I joined this online business because it's fulfilling my all requirements and giving me financial stability as well.
Oh, thank you, Sheena, for sharing your journey. Um, yeah, it's really inspiring. Thank you so much. And let me also briefly introduce why did I start this digital business? After running on IT business that faced financial challenges, including bad clients, debt, and even homelessness during the 2008 global financial crisis, I took a permanent full-time job in 2022. However, an unexpected accident during a holiday left me stuck overseas in 2023. At 58, I no longer want to take a significant risk, but finding a 100% remote job was difficult. That was when I discovered this business opportunity. Because I am Australian, but I'm in currently in North America, and I don't have work permit, so I need a remote work, and then I found it. And this business not only follows for 100%, allows me, allows for 100% remote work, but also offers business ownership, a proven path to success, and a model built on wisdom, strategy, fairness, and ethics. I'm thrilled to join. I was thrilled to join and start this new chapter. Um, we still have some time to discuss life as a digital entrepreneur by answering the question, what is the day like as a digital entrepreneur? Maybe we just briefly tell, oh yeah, I go to gym, you know, anytime, etc. And then we just then we close. So could you share this, Mercy first? Could you answer? Okay, so I will display the question. Are you ready? Yeah, it can be very brief. Yeah. So
Yes. Thank you again, Yon. So let me just give a sneak preview of how my day looks like as a digital entrepreneur. Of course, I get to wake up early in the morning. That is 5. I do my devotion. I do my morning routine basically, which involves exercise, exercise, reading, Bible study, affirmations, and prayers. Then I head to I check my emails if I have some inquiries about the business. I respond to them before I leave for work. And most of the time when I'm at work, my social media platforms are usually, I don't have those pop-ups. Yeah, so I silence them so that I'm able to concentrate with my work. But during like break times and lunch times, I get to check through. Then I have dedicated, like when I come from work, from 8 to 9:30. That is the time that I'm working on business, either watching the replays for the masterminds, because the masterminds, by the time they happen, for us it's usually like 3 a.m. in the morning, so I'm not able to catch the live webinars, but I always do the replays. So I either do the replays or I'm scheduling my posts. If there were any customers or clients that needed my attention, this is the time that I set for that. And I always respond to them, letting them know when I will be available for them. And most of the time it is automation. So it makes it easy for my day and also for my business, so that I'm not compromising on my job, but I'm also delivering on my business. Thank you. That is just a sneak preview.
Thank you, Mercy, for sharing. Hi, could Sheena share this
Sure.
question to the
So,
answer to the question? Yeah.
first of all, yeah, I will tell you that I like mornings. I'm a morning person. I woke up for my morning prayer, and after that, sometimes I go back to sleep again if I'm tired. If my last night was not hectic or tired. Otherwise, I continue. I don't go back for sleep. And then in the morning I check my social media page, like my business page. If I got some comments, I did thanks to all the people, and I check others pages, and do comments on other pages also. I check my emails. If I got some leads, I contact with them and take, give the information and send the webinar link. And I have a shorter version of webinar, I send them also, and I talk them. And most of the time I do this business in the first half of the day, because second half is booked for my other hobbies like pickleball and other things. And next time is like when I go to bed, then I pick up my laptop and I do work for this online business. I'm really concerned for the post content, which I make mostly on the in the morning, like reels and the post, and the live sessions mostly I do on the mornings. That's what I do.
Great, Sheena, thank you for sharing. Yeah, so as for me right now, I do this business full time, because I can only work as Australian with the Australian identity, but I'm in overseas. So I try to look for remote job, but there is like a remote jobs since there's COVID-19, but actually they don't really offer 100% remote. They say sometimes you need to come to office, something like that. So I have to be in Australia to get that job. So I realized that I couldn't find that kind of job, and also that job, I encountered some scams. They say 100%, but it was not ethical work, like a fake review job, etc. And so I'm currently rely on this business full time. And but sometime when I have like work permit, I may look for some part-time job or any job in my career. And yeah, I'm able to get up very early to have a quiet time due to I'm full-time available for nothing. I don't have to do any other full-time job. So due to that, I really can have a huge commitment for the morning reading Bible, etc. And then I start wash my stuff, and do some preparing for posting, because Australia 7 a.m. is my 3 p.m. So in three it's before 3 p.m. I can prepare all the like things to post, etc. That's I do, and I can go to gym in this building. Luckily, have a gym. Not many people use, so I can use alone all the time. And there is some huge party room that I can use for recording, etc. And they recently renovate the first floor. There is the ground floor where that the people come in and go out, and they innovated to make it. Now I realized when I make some clips for the my day, how I work with the one laptop. I realized they make it as like an office. Like I can sit down a few places, and so I can go there to put down my laptop to do the work, or if I have some guests, I can meet there, etc. Yeah, so that's my day, and that's it. At the moment. That's my situation. Okay, great. Nice to meet you. So then thank you for watching, and thank you very much for sharing your journey and story. Then let us close this interview, and see you again.
Sure.
Let me just play some. Close it. Just a second. Yeah, I just play some music and then close it.
Bye.